Okay, let's just dive right into this explainer. Today, we're going to explore some absolutely mind boggling Earth mysteries that continue to puzzle scientists and, frankly, challenge our whole perception of the world. We live in an age where it really feels like we've got an encyclopedic answer for just about everything. But our planet, it's still full of mysteries that completely defy current scientific understanding. We're going to look closely at some very specific natural phenomena that continue to leave the world's top experts scratching their heads. So, can we explain everything? I mean, it's a rhetorical question, obviously, but our rapid technological advancements often give us this really fascinating illusion of mastery. We operate under this assumption that our grasp of geology, physics, and life itself is pretty much absolute. But the reality is that Earth's immense complexity is still surprisingly incomplete to us. Our understanding isn't fully realized yet. There are profound, literally ground shaking natural occurrences happening right now that we simply can't explain. And this brilliantly illustrates the tension right at the heart of modern discovery. On one side, we have advanced science, right? We've got tools and technologies that let us peer deep into space with the James Webb Telescope or sequence and edit the human genome using CRISPR. Wild stuff. But on the flip side, we have these stubborn mysteries. Certain phenomena here on Earth just refuse to fit neatly into our established scientific models. They challenge our foundational understanding of how the physical world operates, constantly reminding us that nature definitely still holds secrets we haven't unlocked yet. Section 1. Auditory Anomalies. The Mystery of Sound. Let's get right into it. Take the Taos hum. This is a persistently reported low-frequency humming noise heard by residents and visitors in Taos, New Mexico. Now, what makes this incredibly frustrating for acoustic engineers is that it's often reported as operating somewhere between 30 and 80 hertz, yet only about 2% of the local population actually hears it. 2%. That highly selective audibility is what makes detection so incredibly difficult. Despite numerous, rigorous investigations using top-tier acoustic technology, the source of the hum remains completely unknown. It's like a true auditory ghost that just cannot be pinned down. Section 2. Biological baffles, flora and fauna. Let's move to and see how this builds into some seriously bizarre biological oddities. On the flora side, look at the crooked forest in Grafino, Poland. Instead of growing vertically like normal trees, these pines feature this sharp 90-degree bend right at their base before curving upward. I mean, it completely defies gravity and basic botanical logic. No way around it. Then, juxtapose that with unexplained animal migrations. We're talking about mass whale strandings or specific weird bird disorientations that researchers now suspect might be linked to highly localized magnetic anomalies. Our current models of instinct, navigation, and environmental response simply cannot fully account for why these organisms behave this way. Section 3. Visual Enigmas. The Hessdalen Lights. Let's look up at the sky. We're talking about strange, unexplained lights appearing directly in the Hessdalen Valley up in Norway. And these aren't just, subtle little flashes in the distance. We are talking about free-floating balls of light, sometimes literally as large as cars, moving at incredible speeds, or just hovering entirely stationary in the sky for hours at a time. Naturally, they've triggered extensive ongoing scientific scrutiny. Teams of researchers have actually set up permanent observation stations there using advanced cameras and spectroscopic analysis to decode them. And yet, they remain a profoundly baffling visual enigma. We can record them all day, but we cannot definitively say what is causing them to materialize. Naturally, scientists have tried to categorize what the heck they're observing. Some researchers have suggested it might be a rare form of ball lightning, or perhaps a dusty plasma cloud reacting to the environment. Others have theorized that the valley's unique geology, which, by the way, is incredibly rich in quartz and copper, might be creating a massive piezoelectric effect that actually generates visible electricity in the air. So the crucial point is that while scientists have proposed these highly specific theories, none of them, absolutely none, have been proven conclusively. There is still no definitive answer to what causes these lights. Section 4. The Humility of Science. As the saying goes, these unexplained phenomena serve as a powerful reminder of how much more there is to learn about our own planet. Now, what's really interesting about this slide is how it completely reframes our scientific blind spots. It takes our inability to confidently explain the Taos hum or map the exact cause of the Hessdalen lights, and it turns that into inspiration. These stubborn anomalies really highlight the humility of science. They show us that far from being finished, our journey of discovery is totally ongoing. And there is still incredible undiscovered science right here on Earth waiting for us. So I'll leave you with this question. Which phenomenon do you find most intriguing? Is it that invisible, low-frequency hum in New Mexico? The sharply bent pines over in Poland? Or maybe those strange plasma-like lights dancing over Norway? These mysteries encourage us to keep exploring and to never, ever lose our curiosity. Share your own theories in the comments below. We'd love to read them. And of course, don't forget to subscribe for more fascinating content as we continue to unpack the world's most captivating subjects in our future explainers.